So you watched the first two videos and you thought, sounds great, Kirk, but how do I get started? So here you go. Here's a little bit on how you get started. So step one is you go to stratxsimulations.com, and we'll have all this in your materials, and you click on the little sign in there, and you put in your participant activation key. They call it the PAK key, P-A-K, which we have purchased this for all of you, and we will give each of you your individual PAK key. You put it in, click in the MarkStrat logo, and then you'll have to put in your team password down here at the bottom. So each team has its own password, and we will also provide that for you. If you decide you want to go straight into the login, you can go straight into login, markstrat.com, then it takes you straight over to this same place where you just put in your password and your PAK key. Now, this is the screen that you'll see when you first turn this thing on and log on. I think that up here in the company results is usually a good place to start. You can see how did you do last period, and people often go straight to this one, financial report, but each of these is relatively, I think, self-explanatory. The company dashboard provides graphical representations of things like market share and so forth. The financial report, of course, is profit and loss and all that sort of stuff. Production report will tell you how many you made, how many you've got in inventory, that sort of stuff. Did you stock it out? The R&D report is about what products do you have in engineering now that are being designed, and what do you have available to sell right now. And we will talk more about R&D in class on Thursday, but you'll be able to see it. And then the final box down there, decision review, is a quick way for you to look at what have I entered so far. This bar over here stays there, and you can, of course, access quickly by clicking on it, but it shows you in real time what's going on with your budget. It also tells you if you have any errors or warnings from the system. If you click on Decide right here, so Decide is where all the decision boxes are. Up pops this set of icons, and you can click on any of them that you wish in any order that you wish, and enter information like what price do we want to charge on a sonite next year, or what market research studies do we want, and so forth. So, a couple of things, we'll run through these real quickly. The first thing is the very first time you guys log on, and the very first time when you want to try to do something, you need to choose a name for your firm, and you put it in there, and then it's just set for the rest of the simulation. Then if you click on the marketing mix one, this is the full screen of what you see. You choose which of your brands you are talking about here. So, or which ones you're making decisions for, excuse me. So we have Most and Move from this company. So those are their two sonite brands. They're currently on Move, and they can set the production level up there, the price they want to charge, what they're doing with advertising, and so forth. If you click on Commercial Team, that's your sales force, and these boxes are all active here, so you just change the number of people in the boxes. It'll move up or down, and as soon as you click out of that, it will update your budget, figure out if there's any hiring or firing costs, and have it change the way that you want. For market research, the screen looks like this. We have the sonites on this side, the bodites on this side. You just click the box on any of these that you want, and you can buy none of them, you can buy all of them, you can buy a few, As I mentioned in an earlier video though, I recommend that you at least try them out some in MarkStrat so you have some feel of what they're about and do you like them or not, so that you can make some good decisions when you're doing this for real. It's recommended that even though you've got this little side mini thing about your budget, that you click on your budget pretty regularly and check if you go under and you submit your decisions without enough money on them, and you don't do something about getting you more money, then the system will automatically cut your budget back, starting with advertising. So it will first whack your advertising budget to put you back into line. So watch your budget, try to stay within your fiscal realities here. The same thing is true. You're going to see, are there errors or are there warnings? You click on those and it will tell you some what the issues are. So an error is your budget limit is exceeded. A warning is you're doing a big price increase on one of your brands. Now, it could be that that's what you want, but the system is set up so that it will identify things like that and may help you from making a mistake. So that pretty much gets you into the system and where to put in your decisions. When you'll be able to find on your syllabus the PAT code for you to log on. You'll be able to get your password and away you go. So good luck.